I want to make this last video for today. I hope you really understand this. There is a twistedness in our society that is so great with women that it is blowing at least people who thinking and using their brains mind. Women are convinced that they are in control when they are killing the seed of their womb and they're killing their lineage and generations. What do I mean by that? Women say, how dare the Supreme Court justice take away, how dare they take away our rights to do whatever we want to do with our bodies, to make the choice that we want to make with our body. We should be in control. Control was the word that spoke to me because we all know what control is. Control is when you are making your choices and you are, in charge of your life and you are not letting people run over you or take advantage of you, right? Control. Howbeit, control has been misconstrued against certain women of the United States. Not all women, certain women of the United States, because all families don't think like that. Oh, I'm going to break this down to you today. Bear with me. Y'all got to bear with me. So the idea is that we should be in control of our bodies. Nobody should tell us whether we should have abortions or not. And it's nobody's business. Why is it that a woman thinks she's in control when she is terminating her lineage, but she won't be in control from sleeping around? So she will sleep with Johnny. She will slut around with Johnny. She would slut around with Sam. 1 minute she's in a relationship with John, 3 months. Next minute she's in a relationship with Mike, 7 months. Next minute she's in a relationship with Sam, maybe 2 years. Again, control. Instead of her taking her control and saying, you know what? I refuse to keep sleeping with men, to keep making babies that I cannot take care of, to keep allowing men to enter into my private space that I know is not going to help me raise a child. I choose to take control by saying no, I'm going to protect my spirit. I'm going to protect my life. No more dysfunction of what I've been doing. But no, it's the opposite. Slut around, sleep around, do what I want to do, twerk, bop my booty and coochie, and I'm in control. And then I'm convinced that I got great power if I kill the seed of my womb. Do you not understand, women, that is your greatest gift? That is the power, not just women, but men too. That is the power that was passed on to you. Not to take life, not to abort life, but to give life and to procreate something that comes out of you, that is of you, that will last in the earth forever. When you gone, they come. When they come, they have them, they gone. They have them, they gone. That's how your lineage continues in the earth. But they convince you that you in control if you abort the seed of your womb. They convince you that this is power. But a woman won't take power and stop sleeping around. A woman won't take power and say no. Oh, even if she does decide, oh, you look good, honey, I want you. But you already know if he no good or not. You already know if he gonna help you raise a baby or not. You already know if you ready for a child or not. So take control and use protection. It is such a twistedness in our society to believe that we're in control when we take life, but won't be in control to protect our life. Ain't that something? It is a grave twistedness in this United States of America. Supreme Court was smart. They said, you're not putting that blood on our hands. Listen, you going to take that back to the States. We're not going to approve that. They understand the power of life and how life and lineages continue in the earth. And they continue through you, through your womb. Through man, when he intersects with you, and through the womb. Why don't people say, I want to be in control of how I birth a child? Let me stop sleeping around. Do you know that smart people are so smart that they say, I don't want to procreate with any and everybody. I want to find somebody that got some good DNA and then intersect with that person and have a child. Again, our faculties have been misconstrued. It's okay to be murderers. It's okay to take life. It's okay to terminate the gift that's within you, and you're in control. But you won't take control to prevent your life. What is your life? The seed within you. And stopping it and saying, you know what? I got to protect my seed. And until I'm ready to procreate that seed, until then, I'm not going to be sleeping around. Until then, if I do sleep with somebody, I have to use protection. Or if I know he look good or she look good, guess what? That's my seed coming out of me. Just because you look good don't mean I want to spend the rest of my life with you and procreate with you. Because you may got some good Gucci and some good dang-a-lang, but it don't mean you a good parent. So I'm going to preserve my seed. That's control. Greater control is saying, I'm not going to let my body be taken advantage and used like that. I'm going to preserve myself until I'm ready. Till I'm ready. So control has been misconstrued in our society. Kill your children, kill your seed, kill your lineage. You're in control, women. Nobody can tell you anything. But you can sleep around, slut around, lay around, have 2 or 3 relationships in 5 years. And guess what? You in control. Y'all, I think we better rethink this thing. I think we better wake up and find out what's going on with us. Find out what's getting into our psyche that's making us think diluted. We looking all cute, but we misdilute. Don't forget that, y'all. You have a great one. I just had to share that. I had to share that. Please understand that. That is a twisted, awful thinking. It has turning people into murderers. People say, oh, no. These are not babies yet. Do you know it has been shown to us time and time again in society that the first thing that develops in the womb when that procreates, because you can't even have an abortion until you get a certain stage to even abort a thing. That by the time you do that, that little thing is in there beating. It's in there beating. The arms are not developed yet. The legs are not developed yet. None of that's developed yet. What's developed? The life of the thing in there beating. Even before that, they can put a man's sperm up under a microscope and see it moving around. They can put a woman's eggs up under a microscope and see that it has life. So why don't we take our faculties back? And why don't we stop being stupid as women and saying, wait a minute. If I'm going to be in control, let me be in control of my body and my vagina and fight to do the right thing for my body and my vagina and my spirit. Not kill the gift that I was given, which is the lineage through the earth that comes through you. Let us take our power back. Because the power we've been handed is totally deceitful. Y'all have a great day. I didn't say this to offend. I said this to enlighten. That your power is your seed and the life in you. And your control is choosing when and how to use that power and when to birth that power. Not to terminate that power at any will and chance you get ready. Have a great one, y'all.